Alright guys, in this game I'm playing Brand Jungle into Mbessa. For those who don't know, I've been playing a lot of Brand Jungle on my stream. After playing a few Karthus games, I've been testing a lot of Brand. Do I think Brand Jungle is really good right now? No. Is it bad? I wouldn't say it's bad. I would give it like a B tier. I think it's like people like don't really play it at all, but I don't think it's as bad as people make it seem. The runes I am taking right now is I got Conquer, I got Triumph, Legend Haste, and then Cut Down with free boots and Cosmic Insight. And I also take a ability Haste Shard in the secondary, or sorry, in like the 3 slots or whatever. I go 1 Haste, 1 Adaptive, and then 1 HP scaling. And the reason you have to do that is because I will show you in the clear, if you take the Haste Shard and then you press Q, you can actually Q and then W and then Q again on the Gromp to get your passive on the Gromp. So I'll show you guys in the clear here. So on the blue buff, it doesn't really matter. Obviously, you're just going to Q it the way it is. I mean, just going to sit here, Q auto it, whatever, and then I just smite it. All right, watch this. We're going to Q, and then I'm going to click it, and you can see on the top left, you can see my passive, W, and then I Q again. By doing this, it makes it to where I proc the passive. You can see right there. I can't do this without the ability Haste Shard, and then it procs the passive, which makes it really fast for me to clear. And then I can just drag it out and auto it to death here. And then you can also do it on wolves. You can do it on every camp. You do the same thing. That's why you need the ability Haste Shard. Or else it just doesn't work. See right there, just press Q again. And then you just get the shard, or like, sorry, the passive off. Makes it really easy to clear. You know, the clear is honestly kind of like, not as fast as Karthus, obviously, but you know, the clear is not that bad. Been playing a lot of Brand Jungle. I feel like he's kind of fun and super underrated. We're gonna be going like the burn build, as in probably just playing to burn them and slow them. I think this champion is really fun to play, and also I did forget to mention I'm taking Ghost. The reason I'm taking Ghost is because I take Cosmic Insight. Oh, I accidentally queued the small Krug instead of the big one, my bad. I think I still get the passive off though. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the reason I like to take Ghost is because I take Cosmic Insight, so my Ghost cooldown is really short. The problem with Brand is I feel like you get ran down, and with Ghost, it provides you a lot in team fights. So we'll be seeing the Ghost action mid-game. Just early game, it doesn't really do that much, though. I guess you could say the same thing about Flash as well. So we got the full clear off. You know, like a 320 full clear, which isn't like... I mean, obviously it could be faster if I just was better at it, but it's fine. I have enough time to try to gank this guy. I might just Ghost him down. You can try to run him down. I mean, if they're junglers here, it's fine. I have a Soraka behind me, so I can play super aggressive here. If I miss the Q as well, it doesn't really matter. I missed the Q, but it's fine. I can still run down this guy, believe it or not, unless he has Flash. Oh my god, that was such a bad Q. That was a really bad Q by me, but I still got him with the W. That's just Brand things, bro. Even though I miss every Q, we can just probably dive this guy here. This guy should be dead. Okay, nice. Perfect. See, I mean, luckily their jungler wasn't here, or else I would have been the one to die. But, I mean, if he was here, I would have been dead earlier, but he's not, so he's top lane. Which means I could end up diving their support there as well. And then, honestly, let's just take a base. Let's get a Dark Steel. We're gonna get, I mean, same thing as Karthus. This champion is super similar to Karthus. Take a Dark Steel and then a Fade Ashes, just like I play Karthus. And then, as long as he's not taking my... Okay, never mind. He's right here. I'm gonna ping for my ball lane that the Caitlyn's getting ganked here. I mean, I don't know why Set's still going, but yeah, he doesn't need to. Okay, whatever. I mean, honestly, this guy might die, which is really sad because I was spam pinging that their junglers there. I guess he just didn't pay attention. Maybe he has to burn a sum or something, but oh my god, he flashed late. That's crazy. Even Soraka's angry. The thing is, I did ping it, but you know, that's just laners for you, bro. Like, this is literally like a master game. And this guy straight up just dies to that gank. Is crazy to me. I don't know, but it's all good. Whatever. So let's just do the same thing I do on Brand, or like on Karthus, just do a full clear and to look to invade. Honestly, dragons are really easy on Brand as well. So I do love to take dragon if there's no other play to be made. See, the thing is that right now I know he's pathing bot to top, and then what I can do is just probably after my camps, I can just start dragon. Because after he ganked bot lane and I clicked tab, he had a pickaxe, which means he's not basing. And he is just doing a bot to top right now, which means I have a perfect time to do dragon here. Also, they got kills bot lane too, so it's fine. I can just start this. This is super free for me. I'm just gonna ping all my way just so my teammates can help me just auto it a little bit after they push their wave. I think that if they help me, it's faster for me, but I'm not really worried about it. Like, I can solo it. I'm just worried about their mid laner coming. That's the only problem. So I need them nearby me. Yeah, so you can see, like, I only have Fade Ash's Darksteel, but look how fast I take it. It's just so strong. And then let's take the base here. I mean, they want to go for a fight. I have decent tempo. This guy's no flash. We can try to look. If I hit the stun, he should be dead. If I miss the stun, he's gonna live. Okay, nice. I hit the stun. He's dead. Got the passive off too, and then just gonna yoink that kill. It's fine. Really close to 6. Their jungler's top here. High chance I lose Crab. It's spawning in 8 seconds. Obviously, it doesn't really matter. Fine. I'm just gonna recall here. The reason is because I want to get level 6 off the cannon here. So I get XP. Yeah, perfect. That's why I honestly, like, it's like super greedy of me to do that, but I kind of wanted the XP just in case we end up fighting on my blue buff. If this guy ends up ganking me or like trying to fight me at blue, I want to be ready for it. That's why I need 6. And also, their Mord is ulting my top laner. I can try to look for a play here, possibly. I mean, I'm gonna sit here and wait. I don't know. Maybe he's recalling. I'm not 100% sure. I guess he's not going for the play. Okay, he's recalling, I guess. If he was going to go for the blue buff, I would have fought back. I was just waiting for him. I also W that in case he's in the bush, but it turns out he's not here. It's all good. Alright, grubs are spawning in 35 seconds. So my play is to just probably do 3 camps into grubs here. Brand is honestly a monster when it comes to objectives. He is super powerful. He takes grubs instantly fast with his passive. He takes dragon really fast. He is like one of those champions. He's kind of like one of those champions where all you want to do is farm and do objectives on repeat. And I will show you guys the best tech on Brand when it comes to grubbies. So if he takes my bot side here, it's whatever. I can just take his top. He can take his top side. It's all good. Whenever you're doing grubs on Brand, what you want to do is you instantly Q it first. Just so the small grubs aren't in the way. You Q it right here. The E will bounce. And then you W all 3 at the same time. Passive will proc on the first one, and then the splash will make it to where it hits all 3. And as you can see right there, look how fast I just took the grubs. It was kind of nasty. And then, yeah, we just one-shot the grubbies. This guy has no ult. Honestly, I don't know why we're scared of this guy. We should be playing aggressive on him. Pretty sure I can run this guy down. I don't even need to, what do you call it? I don't need to ghost. He should be dead. Yeah, I don't know. Like, they're pinging back, but, like, dude, this guy has no ult. I can't believe he's walking into me like that. I feel like that's illegal, so I went for the play. It worked out. We got the kill. And I know Mbessa is probably on my bot side here, so I'm going to look for his top side. I'm just going to communicate with my team with pings that I might need help. And I should be fine. I don't see them contesting me. I'm just going to ping that he is bot side, just so they don't die. Even though my AD carry did die earlier, I'm just going to spam ping it just in case they know. It's always good to communicate with your team if you're getting, if they're getting ganked or not. But just me jungle tracking it is really good. Just do this over the wall. The guy did see me, but like, who cares? It's fine. I'm gonna kite it out a little bit just in case he doesn't like run at me. I'm pretty sure Mord ult is up now, so I don't want to exactly just melee mode into him, but I have to be a little careful just in case. All right, I think I have enough money for my item. Yeah, we do. Let's base, get the Leandries. Okay, he's here, but I'm not gonna counter. I'm just gonna ping back because I have an item. I did try Blackfire Torch on Brand, and I just don't like it as much as Leandry. I feel like if you go Torch into Leandry Rylai's, you're just doing like little to no damage. So personally, I like this build more. I like to go Leandry Rush. In my opinion, just better. They're playing really aggressive, and I think their jungler is going to be here. So I'm just going to wait for him. Maybe I can look. Once he's out of the realm, I can look. Okay, whatever. I'm getting Mbessa ulted, but I can ghost out. They flashed on me, but it's fine. That doesn't have the damage to kill me there, and then I actually live as well. That's insane. That's what I'm talking about. The ghost value went crazy. The triumph value was kind of nice there too. I actually lived because of triumph. That's really nice. And just like that, a pretty good counter by me, and then we can just continue to full clear because we regen so much as well. All right, let's base. Dragon spawning in 30 seconds. There's no other plays for me to make, so I'm just gonna take the base. Let's get some AP. Blasting one and then the health is just better compared to getting an amp tome. I think health is really necessary on Brand. The damage doesn't really matter that much. You gotta just be a little bit tanky just so you can survive in fights. Your goal as Brand is to pretty much just kind of be a frontline. Like you're kind of a half frontliner, but you want to just play just to use your QWE. Play a little slow if we can. If this guy does start Dragon, I'm down to fight, but it's a little hard at the moment because right now, I mean, I could honestly just give it and go for his top side. It might be the better play macro-wise. The only problem is they have a Kassadin, so I don't really want to give them any dragons. When they have a Kassadin and Sona, I don't want to give any objective because their champs are really weak right now. I don't want to see them getting any drag, so if they do start it, we can fight, but it seems like he's not going for it. And the problem for me is that if I start it, I feel like I just get ran down by Kassadin, so it is a little hard for me. I think it's because I'm blue side. If I wasn't blue side, it would be way easier for me to just straight up start Dragon here. Or sorry, I meant red side, but since I'm blue side, it's hard. I do want to try to sneak. Okay, I tried to sneak into the bush here, and it just didn't work out. A lot of tempo wasted. I was just waiting for Mbessa to start drag, but he didn't. I think the better macro play right there for me was just straight up just ignore the dragon and take his top side. Because my CSing would have been like way better. I just kind of wasted a minute doing nothing, but to be honest, he did as well. Oh, my Talia didn't flash. If he instantly flashed the R, he would have lived. But it's fine. I can hold the wave. I can just take this wave. I can try to help this guy here. I just used my entire combo, but I'm just going to instantly press R and then try to hit the stun and then W. Okay, we're doing a lot of damage. He should be dead to my burn. Okay, nice. He's dead. Wonderful. Alright, I'm just going to clear. If he does drag, it's a whatever. If he doesn't, good for us. I don't think he's going to do drag because he doesn't want to lose tempo. Well, a lot of junglers and higher elos, what they do is they don't just play for dragons on repeat. They want to do their camps and just get a lead. Most of the time, like soul point doesn't really matter that much in higher elo games. The games are kind of decided the first like 15 to 20 minutes. Baraka says, can we stack the dragons? Which I do agree, but it's just a little bit hard for me. Alright, we got the camps done. Try to look to help my Soraka. I think she's getting ran down at the moment. It's a little hard fight though because my Caitlyn is dead. I don't know if we can win right now. Alright, we got the stun and we got the W. That's a lot of damage on Kassadin. Alright, honestly, that's kind of like half his health there. I can ghost on him. Honestly, I think Soraka can just heal me. I got my Conquer max stacked right now, so I am healing a lot with the Soraka. And then I can try to run down the Sona as well, because I got Ghost running. Okay, he flashed. That's fine. I think Lucian's going to get first turret here. I think it's fine. It doesn't even matter if he gets it. He's going to die for it. Yeah, that's fine. That's honestly whatever. Okay, he dies. I think we just do drag. I mean, Soraka's spamming his aura. It doesn't even matter because the thing is, we get this dragon. We got feats because I got dragon, I got grubs, and this dragon will give it enough. So, yeah. I mean, that's the thing about Brand. He's kind of a monster at taking objectives if you have good tempo, and that's what's happening right now. He's TPing in, but I don't see him being able to do anything. They're going on my Talia, but I'm just gonna finish drag first, and then we can look. I have ult up again, luckily, so I can just try to. Okay, well I die. But it should be a winning fight. I'm going to instantly buy Rylai's just so it applies right now. They're like kind of winning, I think. Okay, honestly, not bad. I honestly didn't even have a shutdown, which is hilarious. But I guess it makes sense because we're not even like that ahead. So I even though I'm 6-1, I didn't even have a shutdown there. So I'm kind of happy with that. That's pretty worth, I'd say. So usually what I do is if I'm solo AP on Brand, I go Leandri's, Rylai's, and then a Shadow Flame third. But if I'm like double AP, I end up going Bloodletters third because Brand procs Bloodletters really well. It's kind of like an AP Black Cleaver. So that's why I'm just going to go Bloodletters next because I have a Talia mid, right? Now see, this guy walking into him might not be the greatest idea because like I said, he was going to get ulted like that. So he might be dead. Yeah, he just got ran down. But I can try to kill this guy here. I mean, he's definitely slowed, bro. That flash is not gonna save you. I mean, I guess he tried to get to his Sona there, but bro, that is not gonna save you. My slows are too gross right now. Because we did end up completing the red smite, and then we also have a Rylai's at the moment. Brand with Rylai's is like such a disgusting combo, I feel like. There's a Kassadin in my jungle, but it's fine. I'm just gonna try to do a full clear. There's no way he jumps over because I think he would instantly die. I'm worried about Mbessa being at my red right now because we have no vision, so it's kind of scary. Okay, he's top. Never mind, we're fine. No one should be here. I mean, if Caston jumps me, I don't think he can solo me. And yeah, I mean, they're Mbessa's top. Mbessa is killing my set though. My set's kind of running it. Not gonna lie. Oh, well, actually, no, he lived. He lived because Soraka are. Caston is free pushing bot, which is a problem. I don't really want to be the one defending bot side right now. I need to go to Herald if I can. But this wave, I think I have to catch it if Set isn't gonna go for it. I mean, I have to cancel my recall because I thought Set was going to go for it, but he's not going for it, so I guess I just have to take the wave, unfortunately. He can jump me, but he can't kill me here. He doesn't have enough damage. So you can see I pressed W on him, and I got 4 stacks to Conquer. So if you press QEW on someone, you get max stack Conquer on brand. That's why Conquer feels the best. I feel like Set should be pushing bot here, but he's just going mid for some reason. But I need to take a base and go play for objectives. I can't sit bot here. That seems a little confused, I'm not gonna lie, but it's fine, I can carry. Oh my god, he missed. He's dead as well. Kind of a fiesta. I'm gonna try to defend top here. I don't know if he has ultimate or not, so I don't want to exactly walk into him. I can just hold the turrets just so we don't lose the turret here. So always Q first, and then E. Just spread your E. And then, okay, -1. And then what you do is you Q, and then you E, and then you W, just to spread your E. That's the best way to clear on brand. I like to clear the minions usually. The reason I've been playing a lot of brand is because next season, what Riot is doing is they're making it to where Master Plus, if you're a Master Plus and you dodge, you lose full LP and MMR. So pretty much I have to kind of learn a second backup in case Karthus gets banned. Also, that was a terrible Q. So I've been trying to practice brand, just get as good as I can for him for next season. I don't think he's like literally gonna be as good as my Karthus for sure, but I think a backup champion is always good instead of just straight up dodging, because usually what I would do is dodge off Karthus, but you know, here we are just going to be trying to practice the brand. Alright, we can try to look on this guy. I think he does have R though, so maybe I shouldn't be that confident walking into him. Alright, that was a good juke by him, I can't lie. I'm just going to instantly R him. I should be okay. Okay, he ulted me, but I got the stun off. Soraka ult also helped me a lot here, I think. I should be fine with the stun. Okay, nice. I got the stun off again, and he's dead. Okay, the Soraka R inside the realm was kind of stupid. I didn't expect that to happen. I guess that interaction works like that, where if Mordekaiser ults me and I'm in the realm, Soraka can press R and save me, because without the Soraka R there, I think I was dead. Ooh, my bot lane dying here is not good at all, though. I don't know why they're just randomly dying mid. I think we can still contest, possibly. Oh, I don't have any abilities here, but I can try to help. Oh my god, bad. Actually, no, hit the W, it's fine. Alright, that guy dies. We can give drag if we have to, it's fine. What I'm going to do is probably just push bot here. I'm going to make a really nice Herald play, I think, because looking at the map right now, they'll probably do drag. As long as they don't take Otacon, we're fine. I'm going to probably just get inside the Herald and then crash it to this bot turret and then try to drive out, I'm guessing, because we can be a little confident here. Yeah, this turret will die. So I'll crash it into the turret will die, and then I'll just get inside again, just so they can't kill me. Obviously, I would never do this if I didn't have Herald, but let's just try it out. Yeah, see, they're trying to go in on me here, but I can just Herald out, it's fine. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, the Herald play is just too nice. Like, you just using the Herald just to drive off. I mean, honestly, I can do like a little turn to see if they're trying to fight here. Okay, there's a Sona in there, but maybe we can look. I don't think Bran has ult up yet. Or sorry, Mort has ult yet. And he's walking in. He should be dead. Okay, I can R someone here. I got the stun off the Kassadin. He instantly died. There was a lot of healing by my Soraka there. This guy should be dead as well, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, even if that R hit, he wouldn't have killed me, but I mean, he's just dead. Yeah, he just ran down. Alright, I think we can do Otacon and Dragon off it, to be honest, because they have 3 dead, and the only person dead is Soraka. Soraka heals are, like, kind of insane this game. Like, it's kind of putting in work, I'd say. Free Otacon for us. Free Dragon for us, too. I mean, that's 1 more Dragon off Soul point. I mean, this gives it Soul points. 1 more Dragon off Soul. Alright, let's take the base, get a Bloodletters. I could go Medjai's. I think Medjai's is a little greedy, though, because, 1, I feel like they're gonna focus me in fights, and 2, we're not really winning that hard. I mean, I'm like kind of strong, but usually I like to go Magi's when my team is like winning and I could just like collect free stacks, but this isn't really a game for that. I feel like top lane's not really winning, and just Cassidon's gonna outscale my mid. And I guess bot lane is kind of winning. So I think I'm just gonna keep the build the way it is. I got a lot of magic pen in case they end up buying MR, which they definitely will soon, by the way. Just not yet. I think Bloodletter's Curse, you gotta think about it as like an AP Black Cleaver. Always having like a Black Cleaver as a AD champ is nice, and AP Black Cleaver is really good to have. I was spam pinging to just give this top turret, but my set kind of walked into him. Okay, this guy took my bread, but fine. At least he trades a 1-for-1, which is fine for us. It's not even that bad, because they send like 3 people top, and he trades 1-for-1. I can try to defend top turret here. Maybe just hover this guy. I can try to hover this guy. I think Mord has ult. I mean, this is the flash ult. I tried to help him, but there's not much I can do about that, and he's just dead. I don't know if I actually die here, because Soraka can save me, I think. Oh, it was so close. He was so close to saving me, actually. He almost got the heal off, but you can see my slow. He's still getting slowed, even though I've been dead for like 4 seconds. That brand slow is disgusting. Not bad fight. Honestly, it's not the worst fight. I'm kind of glad I didn't go Magi's because I was debating it, but if I went Magi's there and died, I would have said that's really bad for the game. Mordekaiser does have DD, and I was confused about that at first, but then I realized it's because they changed Mord to where he has like Q scaling, or like his AD scaling off his Q or something. So it does make sense why Mord has DD. I mean, I'm 2 levels on the jungler right now. I think my next item is just going to be a Zhonya's. If I can get a Zhonya's, I'll be kind of unstoppable in fights. Because if I get Mord ulted and I Zhonya's, it's really good for the game. Soraka type might need a QSS, but I don't think Soraka realized that you cannot can't QSS Mord ult anymore. You can try to look on this guy. Dragon's out, not up for 2 minutes. I think it's a decent fight. I don't know if he can kill me in the realm. Not a bad flash in. Okay, got the stun off. He should be dead here. Even if he ulted the... okay, whatever. That guy TP'd in is crazy. Okay, I whiffed my entire combo on the Cassidon, but the funny thing is he's still slow to this day, and he's dead. Alright, Soraka's so OP. He's dead. I missed like all my abilities there, but I just hit my E on him, and then he just got slowed to death. It was like too troll. Then we can just straight up do Baron here. My set should try to help us though, because Imbesa's pushing ball, which means it's a free Baron for us. This is super free. Free Baron, Dragon spawning in 1 minute. We can just get Soul. I think with Soul we'll just win the game off it. This is usually the ideal build for Brand, especially as the jungler in my opinion. Going this build, I mean you have pretty decent AP. It's like you obviously could have more. I don't think Brand is one of those champions that benefits off Rabadons that much. He doesn't like. I think he's more so about a burning instead of just raw AP. So usually I just like to set up way more than getting a Rabadons. I think Shadow Flame's not bad on him though, but I think I need Zhonya's if I want to win this game. Because if I misplay into the Cassidon or Mord, I'm just gonna instantly die. And the stasis will help me a lot. I don't think this is warded, so we can try to look for a play here. Honestly, I'm just gonna wait in the bush. I'm down to try to just look. Someone walks in. I mean, this guy's walking in. We can try to... Okay, I queued Eid. My bad. I mean, but it's a not bad chunk. I mean, it's like half his... Actually, I think he straight up died. I don't think this guy can kill me here. I'll just press R. He's dead. Don't need to use my Zhonya's in the... Okay, I think I might need... Oh, no, I hit the stun. This guy's dead, too. Even if he hit the R on me, it doesn't even matter. He just straight up dies with a burn there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That brand damage is so disgusting. I feel like I didn't even play that correctly because I missed the stun on the Mord there. I just Q'd and then I E'd. If I E-Q'd, he would have got stunned. But even if he ults me in the realm, I just press R and it just like, can't even play the game. This, like, the damage on this champion is so gross. And that's a free soul. I don't see them being able to contest this, obviously, because they're all dead. And then we can just get soul here. Nice. 27-minute Dragon Soul is not that bad at all. Especially, like I said earlier, you just play for tempo. There's a chance someone walks in here, but I'm going to go for the bot turret first. Okay, I see on the minimap, you see right here, Sona's gonna be walking in, so I'm gonna sweep, wait for her, and then surprise her. So then I surprise her, and then she's dead. Even though this guy's ulting me, it doesn't really matter. I can just press R, and then it'll bounce, and then stun him, and he's dead too. I mean, it doesn't matter. I have Ocean Soul, he just ran down. That's such disgusting damage, man. That is so gross. I just wait for him, he walks into the jungle, he's just dead. And that guy's dead. This guy should be dead as well. I mean, he just... Ocean Soul is too OP with their comp, by the way. Like, Soraka with Ocean Soul is so toxic. Alright, there's the FF. Alright, pretty solid game. Honestly, my Qs were kind of bad, but GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hey guys, really quick before the video ends, don't forget to check out my main channel if you want to see any of my Karthus content. All the links are in the description below. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me, and as always, thank you all so much for watching.